everybody and welcome to our Friday YouTube video. So it's another street class for ages 6 to 12 as we do every Friday at 3 o'clock. So we're going to get straight on with it and start learning our routine. Alright everybody, so we're going to get going straight away with a warm up. We'll start with a jog. To start with section 1. So the first thing we do is 2 taps out to the side. I'll show you with the easier arms first, and then if you want you can try the harder arms. So 2 taps and the arms just swing. Make sure your feet get back together. If you want to add the harder arms, they flick and back as well. So it's like a figure of 8 shape with those 2 taps. So again, that's up to you which one you decide to do. I'll show you with the easier arms first and add the next little section on. So after you've done those 2 taps, you do 2 more taps, but both hands come to the opposite leg. So I'll show you with the easier arms. 1, 2, and 1, 2. And now with a slightly harder arm, start whipping figure of 8. 1, 2, and 1, 2. After that, you're going to step this leg out to the side and turn to face this wall. From there, 2 arms come out and click, and it's kind of like a whip and a click. And then this front arm goes right over and you click as this leg comes up. It's a small kick, and then you turn to face the front. So we did our whole section then on the other side. So I'll show you that with the slightly easier arms on the beginning first. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Step out, click, kick, and together. Okay, so let's put those 2 sections, the 2 sides together. So I'll show you this time with a slightly harder arm on both sides. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Step out, click, kick, and back. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Step, kick, big kick, and feet together. Okay, so let's try that with the music now. Okay, everybody, so we're going to try first to this side. All the way. I'll show you one more time with the easier arms. On to section 2. So this is a little bit tricky for coordination. Don't worry too much if you don't get the shoulders with the legs. You can just do the shoulders. I'll show you the whole thing, then I'll break it down if you're finding it a bit tricky. So you're going to push this shoulder down as this one comes up. So you do that 4 times. As you do that, you sort of spring onto this leg and bring this knee and this heel up. So it's sort of same knee up as shoulder. We do 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can come slightly forwards. Don't go too far, it's just a sort of small shunt. If you want to travel, then you can move as you bring that toe up. So I'll show you that one more time, then I'll show you the slightly easier version if you're finding that difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4. As you can see, your arms are just down by your sides because there's enough to think about with everything else. So if you're finding that a little bit hard, of course you don't have to travel forwards. You can just use your shoulders and your knees. And if you're finding it really tricky, you can just do the shoulders. Okay, so those are your options if you want them. So after you've done those 4 shoulders, you're going to step out on this leg as you bring this arm across your body and your hand is in a fist. And you look down, then this arm comes over the top and you look that way, again hands in a fist. And then you bring your head up, arms go out in a big outward circle and you bring that leg that was there back. You can do a small kick if you like to bring your feet back together. And that is the end of section 2 and we just repeat that. So I'll show you again. I'll show you the slightly harder version with your shoulders and your knees first, and then I'll make it easier in case it's a bit tricky. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross, cross, up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross, cross, up and down. So I'll show you that now with a slightly easier version with just the shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross, cross, up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross, cross, up and down. So that option is there if you're finding it a little bit tricky to coordinate shoulders with knees. Right, let's give that a go with the music. Okay everybody, section 2, starting with the knees and shoulders. And that's section 2. We're going to carry on now with our last section, section 3. So you've just finished from section 2 here, and then that big kick, arms circle out. From there, because you've just used this leg to bring your feet back together, we use this leg now and step out to the side, and then we step out the other way. And there are arms with that. So it's like you're swimming, but you just use one arm, and it's the opposite arm to leg. Swim, arm back. Swim, arm back. And then it's 2 kickball changes. So we kick with this leg, and you can do a little hop if you like as well on the other one. Then you put that foot back down and change this foot out to the side. Then we use this leg and we kick it in front to go the other way, kickball change. Kicking a small jump, step and step. And that's it for that section. So that is actually the whole thing learnt today, and we just repeat that. So let's repeat all of section 3, we'll put it together twice, and it goes the same way twice. So we step out, swim and swim. Use this leg, kick, ball, change. Kick, ball, change, and then from here just dig it out and swim again, and then kick, ball, change for 2. Kick, ball, change. When you do that kick, ball, change, your arms can just swing and wrap, and it's kind of up to you what you do with them there, so don't worry too much about your arms. Okay, so let's put that together with music. Okay, section 3, starting by stepping out and swimming the arms. And again. Good, and that's the whole of the routine. Okay everybody, so we're going to put the whole thing together now, starting by tapping out to the sides. And remember, you've got 2 options with your arms, hand swing them or do that with arms. Here we go. Step back, whip, and kick, other way. Step back, arm, and kick, shoulders. Step out, up and down again. And swim. Kick, ball, change. Last time. One more time, just with the music. Make sure you have and we'll go straight into a curl down from there. Stepping out to the side. Well done everybody, so put your feet out wide, bring your arms up, and down again. Last time. Reaching up, and out, touch the floor if you can, again. Let's go a bit faster. And faster. Stay there. Bend. And stretch. Relax your head. Bend your knees. And stretch. One more time. See if you can hold on to your legs and pull your body a bit closer. We're going over to the side into a lunge. Hands flat on the floor. And this leg needs to be really straight. Knee over ankle. Let's go through this position. Walk your hands over to the other side. And turn. Hands either side. Try to stretch this back knee. Make sure this is in a really straight line. Let's sit down on the floor from there. Legs straight out. Flex your toes so lifting up to the roof. Arms up. Over you go. Grab where you can, try to relax that neck. And again. Into a front position. Try to push those hips down to the floor. And out into a second. So you can either just push your legs out or slide down. Over we go. Other way. And into the middle. Walk your hands down just to where you can go over stretch. And come up. Feet together. Four bunny hops. And stretch. Again. Last time. And roll up. Head, we're going to do head slow circles to the side. And other way. And last time to the waist. Bring your arms up and out to the side. So well done everybody, that was our street class for today. We do hope that you enjoyed it. I will be sure to see you in the next video next Friday. Don't forget we also have videos coming out on Mondays as well. So make sure you stay tuned to our channel. But for now, goodbye.